All right, so Cuban sandwich review. I think this will be number 5. I'm here at Ambia, Cuban restaurant, food and music. I'm in my hometown of Melbourne, Florida, so I'm excited. This is one of my favorite spots to hit whenever I come back into town. You can see really cool atmosphere right on the little river here. We got some kayaking going on, whatnot. So I'm looking forward to this one, picking up the sandwich now. Again, Ambia, Melbourne, Florida. We'll see how it goes. All right, here we go. Ambia, you can see, again, deli fresh threads. That's where the shirt comes from. Go get yourself one. If you like po' boys, if you like Reubens, they got a little something for everybody. But me, Cuban sandwich. Here we go. Ambia review. I'm unwrapping already. Came in a little foil. I like that. It's got the, oh, man down. It's a little breezy out here. Disregard. So it's got the triangle cut. So I'll show you right here. See the angle? Again, key. I think my first review did not have that. That was a good sandwich, but did not have that angular cut, which is key. This is, I mean, it's thick. Usually, if you watch the first few of these, you know I like the thin. But man, that looks good. Look at that pork on there. That looks like legitimately marinated pork in some mojo, potentially. Bread is really crisp. Look at this. I'm pushing on it. I'm giving it a little bit of pressure there, and it's not breaking down. Flakes, press is good. The bread seems really good. So here we go. Let me give you a quick couple bites. Good flavor. The pork is really good. This is also one thing I don't know if I've called out previously. See how they got an actual full slice of pickle? That's the typical way you do it, the traditional way you do it. Some of these other locations, and I haven't mentioned this yet, but use pickle chips or, you know, something along those lines. This one has full-on slices, which makes it a little trickier to eat, I'll be honest, because the pickle just wants to come out. But I like it because that's kind of the traditional way to do it. So anyways, let's continue. This is really good. I'll be honest, I was a little worried with the thickness because sometimes the crisp of the bread, the press of the bread ratio to the thickness of the sandwich doesn't always play out well. So I was worried, but this one is really good. Flavor is great. That pork is on there. I'm gonna have to go back and look at their menu and see if they describe, if they actually marinate it and whatnot, but really, really good. I may be a little biased because I'm back in my hometown. Palm trees surround me. Got a cold Bud Light over here. I think though, and I don't want to jump the gun, so let me take another bite. And I may be setting myself up for failure in the future, but I think this has to be the number 1 that I've had so far in my reviews. Again, bread, crisp, really good, and the pork is delicious. Pickles, I like how they did it. Ambia, I'm going to give it to make it number 1, but not to go too high. I'm going to go a little notch above my previous number 1. I'm going to give this one an 8.2. I really like it. If you're in the Melbourne area, and most of you who I know from this area already are aware of this place. The atmosphere there and the vibe there is cool. They have some live music going every now and then too. So it's a good spot to check out, but specifically the sandwich, really good. 8.2, this is my number 1 so far. We'll see how long it can hold up. Ambia, really good Cuban sandwich, 8.2.